Okay, we back. Another yapping session. And today I want to speak about how, it's sort of impossible for you to stop until your body gives up. In fact, until you're dead. And if you think about it, realistically, it just. In life, you literally cannot be stopped until you've been taken down. By definition. And genuinely, think about it for a second. That's some crazy heavy shit. And some good shit at the same time. Where if you never quit and you only stop when you're dead, you cannot fail at anything, genuinely. I mean, sometimes people or opportunity doesn't weigh that much. So yeah, that's what creates certain urgency if you think about it. But for example, getting that business off the ground, blah blah blah, doing that, trading, I don't know, just saying trading because that's what I do, but you cannot rush things. Why to rush things? If you fucking have 50 years to go, why to rush things? Just because you are sick and tired of the normal life? And it ain't justifiable to rush it, basically. Especially when you can just keep on going on and keep pushing and keep pushing until you're literally either you quit, either you die. So why not? Why not? That's the real question. And that's the question everybody should ask themselves, which is why not? It made me realize that, sometimes you gotta pick up your sword and go on the world and start fighting. My girl told me something yesterday, which is don't feed into bad energy and don't spread into bad energy. And all my life I looked at it as weakness, and I only believed in an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, basically, as we say. So yeah, and yesterday it only clicked up in my mind where she told me, yeah, what you put in the universe you get back. That's factual. And me being a double 8, it's double factual. Where, yeah, I am a comic person. Yeah, I have to live my life righteously, basically. But does that mean that should I stop on taking my own revenge, basically, or something like that? Because keep in mind where I come from, it's just everything is earned, basically. Respect, power, everything is earned. Nobody gonna respect you if you didn't earn it, basically. And I realized I've been stuck in survival mode in a way where, yeah, that's what's causing me to rush up things. That's what's causing me to push more, attack constantly, and that's what's causing me to stumble. And being stuck in survival ain't nice, honestly. I still don't have any way out, but of survival mode. But I mean, the thing is, just you gotta at least realize what's the problem. Then next step is you solve the problem. Yeah. Honestly, being stuck in survival mode constantly and the mentality of survival mode. I'm not saying that you really need to be in survival mode like financially or any like that basically. But just the constant or the growing up in an environment where you earn your respect the hard way, which is somebody stumbles on you, you stumble on them, basic type of shit. And that's the only thing it taught me basically how business works in a way. But at the same time, you cannot live like your life like that all the time. Because I went out, I studied abroad, I lived abroad, and you cannot live like that. That what made me realize, honestly, one sentence, just stop living in survival mode. And maybe you are right now. The only advice I can tell you for now is just call yourself out on it, you know. Have somebody outside your environment to call you out on it. Because that's the only way you'll realize when you are or when you aren't in survival. Realistically, think about it. It's a sword with two edges, basically. Where whatever happens with you in life, you know, you can't activate it immediately. And if you don't know how to deactivate, it's gonna fuck you up. But yeah, with all that being said, just know when and when not you need survival mode on, when and know when and when not you need survival mode off. And specifically in times you gotta realize that great things take time and you got a whole lifetime ahead of you, no matter what age you are. Well, other than if 60 and 70, sorry to break it down, but you only got, you know, couple decades maybe, or hopefully couple decades. And yeah, that's for it. But if you're below 30, honestly, just wait, you know. Don't rush things, don't push too much into making it work right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't be a hard working. Work hard. Hustle it basically, but don't rush the outcome. That's what I'm saying. And do not rush yourself and get out of survival mode in a way. And yeah, everything will be achievable as long as you don't stop, honestly. And the world is yours. Who's there to stop you, you know? So yeah, all that being said, thank you for listening and tuning in. If you like the content, just, you know, you can subscribe. And yeah, that's for it, honestly. Have a great day, have a great week, and have a great life in case we never meet again. Thank you.